Ready up live?
Ready up live.
Ready up live?
What's up everybody, Greenskull here, and IGN just released a video titled The Magic Behind Halo 4 Behind the Scenes. It features some new Halo 4 music and some new footage we haven't seen before. Be sure to watch the actual video first, link is in the description, and you can even watch IGN content on your Xbox. Let's get to it. There's a lot of stuff that happens before the parts I'll talk about. I'm only going to talk about the important gameplay stuff. Right here we have Commander Thomas Lasky walking in front of Master Chief. Not much to say here, there's a lot of shots of Lasky in this video, obviously showing that he plays a very key part in Halo 4. Especially since Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn is all about Lasky. We'll really get to know this character. We get a cool look here at what goes into the mocap process. Because of this, Halo 4 is going to look and feel a lot more realistic. As mentioned before, more shots of Lasky and the crew. But we also have this dude over here on the right. Or girl. Kind of has a feminine face to him. Let's say dude for now. We got this dude over here. The fact that we're seeing his/her face is interesting to me. I think this will be relatively important in Spartan 4. We've seen this shot in some of the earliest screenshots and trailers. Delete comes in and attacks Master Chief. But now we get to see what it looks like now that it's fully done. Now that part we haven't seen before. He throws him down this elevator shaft thing. They've mentioned before that there's a few quick time events in the game. They won't be abundant, but they'll be every now and then, and I'm almost positive this will be one of them. The Elite will come in here and you'll have to press a trigger and knock him off. If that's not the case, then this will just happen automatically. Here we get to see the transition between the artwork and the actual game. Look how this stuff is realized. Truly amazing. Here's a cool new shot. We see a pelican and a phantom, with a grunt running around underneath shooting at the pelican. I find it interesting that the pelican would get this close to the phantom over there. My first thought was that they're friendly, but I don't think that's the case. Considering this grunt is attacking the pelican, it's gonna be interesting to see why these guys are coming in that close. We keep seeing a shot of this Cyclops/mech thing, and everyone's asking, can you drive it? Well, the interesting thing is we see Master Chief actually hop into this in a later shot. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's what we all believe to be the new elephant. This thing is boss. Look at this thing. Nothing new we haven't seen before, just some warthogs fighting it out. But this is a campaign shot. I'm assuming you're driving here as Master Chief. In the back, we have a gunner. Who is this gunner? Is that an ODST helmet? It's a little hard to tell. It's very ODST-esque, but then again, so are a lot of these Spartan 4 helmets we've been seeing. What do you think, guys? ODST? Spartan 4? Here's a shot of a huge level. This really reminds me of the Ark from Halo 3. Very sandy, rocky, and really large. Lots of vehicles. We got a ton of vehicles there. We got multiple ghosts, tanks, mongooses, warthogs, we got everything there. This is a shot from Longbow of that rail weapon actually firing. I'm pretty sure this is just scenery, but it looks nice. Another shot of the elephant vehicle. This is obviously inside the Forward Unto Dawn, some kind of lift. Here we have a neat shot from the campaign. We get to see the awesome new warthog, and we see what appears to be a normal marine on the back gunner. As you see on the left, we still have these floating Covenant sniper towers. It looks like a normal marine's also driving the warthog. Just an outside shot of the Forward Unto Dawn. It really gives you a good idea of how good this game looks. Look at the outside of the ship. There's so much detail put into it. We've seen lots of screenshots of this area. This is obviously very early in the campaign. It's a shot of Master Chief's back. Here's a look at a jackal. Man, these things are ugly. Holding a carbine, which we really haven't seen that much of yet. Here's a grunt with a knight in the background. He's got some cool lighting designs on his helmet. What this really shows off is the lighting. Another internal shot of the Forward Unto Dawn. We got a grunt and a jackal here firing at probably Master Chief. There's a close-up shot of Lasky. And leaves. This is a neat shot of Cortana appearing on her holodeck. All this footage here we've seen before, but this is new. This obviously takes place early in the campaign when you're still on the ship and things are going haywire. Here's this hand shot again we've seen before. Everyone was saying that Cortana's chip was in his hand. It really doesn't look like it, guys. It's just his fist. Yet another shot of Lasky. They keep showing Lasky. Again, a very important character in Halo 4. Here's a look at Captain Andrew Del Rio of the Infinity. And another close-up shot of Lasky speaking with him. It's a neat shot here just to see the environment. Again, there's so much to see. For obvious reasons, this is going to be pretty early on. We've seen this area before. There's a shot of that Banshee flying around there. Here's Master Chief speaking with some female, it looks like. Who could that be? Here's a really cool shot. Master Chief is on the edge of this cliff. Here's one of those Spartan 4s that helps Master Chief. We got a Spartan 4 here firing on a Wraith with a ghost zooming along beside it. But I can't really tell who's driving that ghost. Here's these blue Prometheans again. Now, it's really up in the air what the blue ones are all about. We've all seen the orange ones, but there's been a few glimpses of the blue ones. Could the blue ones potentially be friendlies? I'm pretty sure this is Spartan Ops here of a Spartan just attacking a knight. We have what appears to be an elite running up to an edge here. Tricky to see, but if I zoom in, I'm pretty sure that's an elite. We have a cutscene here of the pelican dropping down, and here's what I mentioned before. Master Chief is getting into this vehicle. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean we can control it. It might just be a cinematic. However, it's right there. He's definitely getting into it. Now, where Master Chief was bouncing on the edge before, it looks like he just threw his ghost off the edge. I can't see anybody driving that ghost, so I'm pretty sure he just jumped out and let the ghost fly off. In a very early video, there was this cube, and people got mad at me for not talking about the cube. It was just a placeholder texture cube. Now we can see what it actually was. It pretty much was a cube. Whew, there's a lot to go through there, guys. There were a lot of tiny little clips that weren't even a second long that I had to analyze. Very tricky analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you caught anything that I missed. And while editing this video, I broke 3,000 followers on Twitter. Be sure to follow me. I'm Greenskull on Twitter. If you like this video, be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.